can still remember the day my father told me that wars are always started by the ego and ambitions of one person. War is the worst thing, and unfortunately, one of the most essential things in the world, he said. My father was definitely a very eccentric person, and as a boy, I was too young to understand why my father constantly spoke about how and why wars began, especially when we lived in the most beautiful and peaceful place in the world.
Any good we can live in a country where blacks can get smacked up. Police take batting practice on us with batons. Shoot us like wild game on a safari hunt. You go against the most popular religion, there's a witch hunt. Incarcerated 10 years for smoking a blunt. We can fabricate insurgents taking over Manhattan when there's no insurgent in a plane flying over Manhattan. To the drone plane flying into a building, killing every man, woman, and children. Use a rider truck to blow up a Fed building. What? Blow up a Fed building.
The most beautiful and peaceful place in the world.
Killing every man, woman, and children. Go against God's commandments, what thou shalt not, thou does. That's why you call that nigga blood, and that nigga cuz. Commercialism, advertising, marketing, warp the brain. They turn poor minority into the criminally insane. They want you to go out like Kurt Cobain, ingesting legal narcotics or drugs in the vein. You think having a gun will help you kill the pain? I thought what controls the body is the brain. The brain pertaining to the head. Now who's the head of us?
The most beautiful and peaceful place in the world.
Who controls the body of water, body of air, body of land, with the most desired resources that equate power? To be the best you have to defeat, devastate, then devour. I'll take a whiskey sour to inebriate myself as I've watched the stealth bomber scramble 30 minutes after an attack on U.S. soil. The heat from the political engine that made the water boil. You can't feel it? Better read the papers. Better feel the vapors from the cannabis acting as truth serum. Could the forbidden tree be the one with 3 leaves? The one we should be absorbing like water with tea leaves.
Beautiful and peaceful place in the world.
Mind going to another dimension other than the matriculated comprehension that school taught you. I went to the school of hard knocks, where dudes slay hard rocks and hoes walk long blocks. Ghetto-nomics. How could you say a black man should not listen to Elijah Muhammad? Would you say that as a comet that hit the earth, causing an ice age that killed 200-foot reptiles, the rest of the animals and vegetation on the earth, preparing for a rebirth? That spawned man from progressive, intelligent gorillas. But the most people that you say resemble them, you call niggas.
The most beautiful and peaceful place in the world.
Life is chess, not checkers. They opened an Egyptian tomb and found the chess pieces. The grave diggers astonished that the intelligence created a false thesis. The same method religious used to create a false Jesus. Take your dollar bills out, that's the true God. That's the power, that's the greed for money. It's the root of all evil. Who got the most money? Eat, sleep, and drink money. Number one assholes who talking shit money. Number one goal is to get money. If a black man has too much, they have to get money. They're scared to use the influence to go against the powers that be.
Beautiful and peaceful place in the world.
And start your own hypocrisy. Mephistopheles rests in every woman, child, and man. Just like the light of God rests in every woman, child, and man. So you don't understand? It's in you to do wrong. It's in you to do right. There is no middle ground. You have to choose a side.
Choose a
You
side.
have to choose a side.
Choose a
You
side.
have to choose a side.
Choose
You
a
have to choose a
side.
side. And remember, where do we live at?
The most beautiful and peaceful place in the world.
What the hell?
Just like Tell Pain.
Yo, man. Back on the mic.
World
The world
domination.
domination continues.
World domination.
Yeah.
That's right.
World domination.
We're doing this.
World domination.
Precise and correct, you know what I'm saying?
World domination.
All those that oppose are getting put in check. Life is chess, not checkers.
World domination. World
You have to
domination.
choose a
The
side.
most beautiful and peaceful place in the world.
Yeah.
Don't you love it?